Hello again, my friends. Eric Pearson. Hope you're doing well. And today, freight is great. In the previous video, I picked up a gondola abandoned in the lily forest, and I've added it to my train. So today, we're going to haul some freight. So let's get started. Okay, so you can see that I've upgraded my caboose to carry a third extra crew member, and I've added a freight agent. And a freight agent allows me better picks of cargo jobs at the stations where they're located. So we'll see that in action in a moment. So here we go, let's get started. Okay, it looks like we're at the roundhouse near nowhere. So let's switch tracks, take on some water, and pick up some passengers. Okay, all aboard. Okay, 3 for Cattail Station. That's behind us, so we'll have to use the Y and then go straight. Alright, let's do it. Check the map one more time. Yep, go straight at the next intersection to get to Cattail. I don't know about you, but I feel a song coming on. I'm just the fastest thing you'll ever see. That streak of lightning you just missed was me. Don't stop now. We gotta keep it going all night. Rolling stock, rolling stock. You got no wheels, you don't know how it feels. Rolling stock, rolling stock. You got no lovers if you got no wheels. And if you're not familiar, that's from a musical from Andrew Lloyd Webber called Starlight Express, about a child's dreams about toy trains to come to life. And it's got a very interesting history. I'll tell you more once we drop off these passengers. Alright, here we go. Alright, Dust Bowl Station. Alright, so if we want to go Dust Bowl, we're going to do a right, and then a straight, and this will get us up over to Chugwater. Okay, so a right and a straight. So anyway, on the topic of Starlight Express, it started out as an attempt by Andrew Lloyd Webber to adapt Reverend Wilbert Awdry's Railway series of children's books into an animated film. That idea never quite got up to steam, but Mr. Webber did adapt the story idea into the musical that became Starlight Express. Railway series would eventually be adapted into a TV series of its own called Thomas and Friends. That was a big hit in the United Kingdom, and then later on, creator Britt Allcroft partnered with an American TV producer named Rick Sigelco to package the Thomas and Friends shorts into a TV show called Shining Time Station. And so that combined the Thomas shorts with a live-action children's sitcom about life at a small railroad station. And of course that was a big hit for a number of seasons. And then after Rick Sigelco worked on Shining Time Station, he took that idea and did a little more with it. What he did is he secured the rights to an animated show based on Noddy in Toyland and combined that with a live-action sitcom taking place in a vintage toy shop. And this came to be known as the Noddy Shop. I know we haven't picked up any freight yet, but patience, we'll get there. Okay, Chugwater Station, next stop. And that's not far from here either. Okay, here comes Chugwater. Speaking of Chugwater, we could probably stand a little top off here. Okay, Bloomwater is our next stop. So we'll have to go around. If we want to get to Bloomwater, a left at the next switch, and then a right. Alright, let's go. And we might be able to pick up something at Bloomwater. Okay, let's pick up some speed. Not too much, though. We want to keep our passengers comfortable. Okay, here comes the left turn. Get around the turn. Okay, here's the right. Okay, let's open up the throttle. I believe boom water is straight ahead. Alright. Colby Station. Alright, I definitely know there's cargo there. So straight on ahead and a right at the next switch. Still got plenty of water. Check the map again. Yep. Right at the next switch. Okay, let's open up a little more. We'll pick up cargo after dropping off the passengers. Misty Creek. Wow. Okay, well that's a bit of a trip, but let's throw in reverse and pick up some cargo. Maybe the people of Misty Creek would like some cheese. Almost missed that one whistle. Oh, I missed the whistle again? I'm sorry. Okay, so we've got cheese or cheese and hay. The thing about hay is I read that it tends to blow away when traveling at top speeds. Cheese is good, you just have to watch out for thieves so we can't linger. This one's going to Bumblebee, which is not far from Misty Creek, so let's take this one. So we'll accept this one. So here we are, getting loaded up. Alright, let's go. And no one's getting our cheese. Now let's check the map. Now if we want to get to Misty Creek, we're going to have to go the opposite direction, really. We might be better off backing up. Or no, we might be able to take... I know, I'm thinking probably overthinking this. Let's make a left at the next intersection here. Okay, so we'll make another left, 2 lefts, and then upwards this way. Maybe I should have taken the job for blow whistle. Oh well. We'll get there. Yeah, not picking up hay. Alright, check the map. Yeah, 2 more left turns. And another left. Okay, we could probably cut past blow whistle by doing a right and then another right. Then again, we might want to top off with some water. Let's check the map. Okay, so if I want to get to Misty Creek, straight at the next intersection here. Okay, good. Bumblebee Station. That works out very nicely. Alright, so if we're going to get to Bumblebee, we're going to have to go through here, and eventually we're going to have to snake through this. And I remember this is a complex clover leaf of sorts. Uh-oh. Did I just blow that signal? I'm sorry. Okay, I think I need to take a right turn. Followed by another right turn. If I check the map. Yeah, I think this way takes me to Bumblebee. Yep. Actually, well, the long way around, but oh well. We should still get there in time. Scenic route. How are our passengers doing here? Oh, they look happy. Oh, I could pick up some honey. Oh, really? Alright, fine. Not allowed to pick up honey? Here we go. Birchwood Station. Okay, so I've got to do a left turn and go from there here. Now let's see, which way do I need to go here? Anything on the map? Totally hidden. Lost my bearings a little bit. Instead of going under the tree again, let's go this way. Yeah, I think I see birchwood over there. There it is. Okay, folks, we'll get there. It just takes a little extra time. Let's see, am I too long for the turntable? Let's find out. Okay, not bad. Okay, pearberry. Alright, so I'm going to have to go this general way, so I think I'm going to have to make eventually a left, and then I think another left to get me where I'm going. Let's put that to the test. Oops. I want to go back down. Okay, let's see. A left. I think that might do it. Maybe. Yeah, another left. Yep, I think that's it. Check the map. Well, we're not quite out of the woods yet. Yeah, I think I know where we are now. And we'll get there in time. Okay, well, not enough time to pick up any more passengers, but I can at least top off. Here's another little bit of music trivia, is that about 20 years ago, a children's book illustrator named Sandra Boynton produced an album of children's music called Dog Train. And it featured musicians such as Alison Krauss, Blues Traveler, Five for Fighting, and others. Let's check the map here. Probably the nearest roundhouse is nowhere, so I might as well take this. Oh, missed my turn. Oh well. Might as well enjoy the ride anyway. Okay, so that was a pretty good day. 48 passengers, delivered some freight, made a decent amount of money. So yeah, I'd call it a good day. So there we have it, a freight run on a bumpy ride. So thank you very much for watching, and join me next time. Eric Pearson, signing off.